We're back with another video. Different setting. I know we're in my living room, so yeah, it's probably going to be the most comfortable video I've made. So, anyway, yesterday I uploaded probably my favorite video so far. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Please go check it out. It means a lot. It was a simple like zombie roleplay, but I thought it was pretty cool. So definitely more on that. I think I have like 5 parts planned so far. So if you're looking forward to that, then that great, cool. Before we get into the rambling though, episode 2 of my series is out. So if you want to go check that out again, please don't. That would mean a lot if you did that. So yeah, episode 2 of Hidden Deep Within is out on my DeviantArt. Link in the description. Go check it out. Weekly episodes every Sunday. So yeah. Without further ado, I guess we'll just ramble for a bit. Nothing really happened in my day, like in my weekends. So I can't really talk about anything that happened recently. That's one. Actually, I guess there was something I could talk about. I've been watching a new series on Netflix. It's another K-drama. It's Parasite the Grey. I'm on episode 4. I haven't finished it yet. But I'm watching it right now. So, and there was my dog. That was predictable. Anyway, but I like it so far. It's not quite what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty good. I like it, though it doesn't feel too like. It doesn't feel like it's like insanely good. Like I don't know if it would, make top 5, maybe top 10. I've seen like 16-ish K dramas. I don't know, but or 14 maybe. I don't know, but I don't know. It's not. It's like it's pretty. It's decent, you know. Well, so far, I still have 2.5 episodes. So, Girigo or If Wishes Could Kill, I thought was also a little bit generic, and that ended up being one of my favorites. So, yeah. I have another video idea where I talk about my top 5 favorite K dramas. So I'm not gonna say anything yet. But yeah. So if you want me to do that, let me know. What else can I talk? It's really like because y'all voted for a rambling video, which I get. It's mostly been. Oh yeah, sorry for my hair, by the way. I'm supposed to shower in a bit, but I thought I'd record it first. Yeah. Oh yeah, that skit that I said with my friend. It's. I was editing it last night. I got like the timeline. I cut it up into what I want it to be, but I still gotta add like sounds and stuff and like music. And my dog is going crazy out there. I don't understand why. I am so sorry. You know what? I'll be right back until he calms the fuck down. Okay, I think he's done. If he starts barking again, I'm gonna be really upset. Basically, I am editing that. I'm not done with it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna edit today. I'm not really feeling it. I also just had an idea, like I could like play Minecraft for like a series. I don't really know how well I can make it work though, because I want the sound, like the video game sound to not be that loud. I do have a microphone, so that'd be like perfect. I could whisper instead of having to do soft spoken all the time. Because I was looking back on like every time I record a video, like the one with with the rain, you don't even hear it. And like the would you rather, you don't hear me writing or anything. It sucks. You know, it's the microphone. I looked up if there was a setting, but the only setting there is like permission to use it on like an app. So I don't know. But regardless, I might get a microphone at some point. I've been thinking about it, but like I don't know. I gotta attach it to my phone because I don't have a PC. God, I want it so bad, but it's too expensive. Heck, I'm trying to get glasses because my vision sucks. um. So yeah, and even that's expensive. That's like $200 for glasses, and a PC is like, well, depending on the model, it's gonna be over 1,000 regardless. But so I'm trying to get a summer job, but no one, because like it's kind of late now. Like it's end of May, and like there's nothing. Like no one's gonna. Everyone's probably already booked out. I asked the place that I was like doing my trainee thing this year for, and they were like, "Well, we have our usuals." What do you mean usuals? You just have the same like 5 people or like 10 students every summer? Like, yeah. Anyway, so I probably can't go there. There's also oh yeah, I guess that's one thing. So next year, um, we're supposed to go do more training things. We have like 3 different traineeships next year. I'm like not looking forward to it at all. One is like, okay, so like it's like from September to December, you can choose to either do the same thing you did this year, which is in a store, stocking shelves and shit, or you do like reception stuff, which I'm not looking forward to. I feel like just handling telephone calls are just that's like nightmare fuel for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Having to call people you don't know is like terrifying. Not to mention you gotta probably do some like document stuff, Excel, Word. I don't. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. And that 8 hours a day. Well, seven's the minimum, but it's probably gonna be 8, which is a full work day, and we're not getting paid. So that every week for like 4 months is not fun. And then there's 2 weeks in January where you have to go to a city that I'm not gonna say which one. Basically, there's this like shopping center, and it's a pretty popular tourist spot. And so they were like, yeah, just go and do trainee thing there, so that you use other languages, like French, German, English, because for us that's a foreign language. But they were like, of the 60 stores in that shopping center, only 3 were like definitive yeses, like that they were like, yeah, we want one. And the reason why is because other schools around that area did the same thing. They followed the trend. We started the trend. I don't know why, because it was a mistake, but so those schools did the same thing we did, letting students do like a traineeship there. But then they messed it up, so now they're not like giving us a shot, which kind of sucks. So now they're like, you know what? We're gonna let you go to other cities, but they're even further away. Awesome. How great. The problem was it's already like a 35-minute ride to get to that shopping center. It's probably going to be like 50 minutes to get to the others. So, and then like public transportation is going to be like an hour and a half or longer. It's bad. It's really bad. Originally, we were going to carpool because we all had to go to the same place. But now everyone's going to be scattered throughout freaking Flanders, and we're just going to be well, that's just not an option. So like we have to take the bus, which is gonna cost money, and I don't have a job. To be fair, I did kind of work last week. I don't know if I don't know if I got the paycheck yet, but oh well. So yeah, not looking forward to next year. Oh yeah, and then the last, like from what ends January to June, you got to do the other one. Like either if you were in the store from September to December, you have to do reception and like vice versa. So I think I'm just gonna start with the worst one, so that you know that's out of the way. I hope it's not bad. I really hope it's not bad, but I just know it's gonna be boring and hard, and like I'm not gonna know anything. It's gonna be nerve wracking, and I'm gonna hate every second of it. Yeah. I also don't have a place where I can do that yet. I don't really know if the store I worked at this year is gonna allow it. I mean, I already asked for like next year for the just being in the store, but I don't know about like reception. So I gotta ask. But I'm scared. I'm like really scared of next year. It's the last year, and then I graduate. But I'm so not looking forward to it. It sounds horrible. Yeah. Anyway. Um what else is there? Yeah, exams are coming up, I guess, in like 2 weeks. No, like three. Well, I guess almost 2 weeks. In my Google Calendar, I have planned out when I'm going to start for each exam, because the retail one it's going to be tough. It's going to be the hardest thing I think I've ever done. Because like it's just like it's insane. It is insane how much stuff we need to know from the top of our heads. By the way, it's like it's speaking, so that makes it even harder. Like you're like I'm gonna fumble it. I just know it, and the worst part is I got a 50% on my retail on my report card, so which means that basically it's like if I fail the exam, I'm cooked. Like that's a fail. I don't know if I can pass with that. And if I have to redo the year, fucking no, I'm just kidding. But I would not be happy, like at all. I would be furious. I would be so unbelievably furious. You had no idea. Like I would honestly, like I would want to quit at that point. Just like fuck a diploma. But then my parents would be super pissed. So it's a lose lose regardless. Anyway, yeah. So there's that. Um, I don't really know. Oh, yeah, there was at the beginning of the year, the teacher was like, if you get a 75% of your report card, I'll give you some. Like, I'll give you like a gift. Because I thought we needed a 75%. And I thought, because I had like 69 or something like that. And I thought that was low. And they were like, if you get 75%, then we'll give you some. I'm nowhere close. I think I'm at like 68. Um, oh, actually, let me check real quick. But yeah, I'm not even close. So, um, yeah. We have a test on Monday, June 1st. Great. Um, there we go. I have 69.5. Still, the most important subjects, I have like the lowest scores, which is not good. That's not good for, that's not good. I guess reception, I have like 65 or 60. I don't know. But it's pretty bad regardless. So, it's bad. Anyway, it's hot by the way. Where I live, it's really hot. Or maybe 3, I don't know. Anyway, it's really hot. My mom randomly bought a jacuzzi. I don't know, like no one knew about it. She just like randomly said it. Um, no one's been in it yet because it was set up like yesterday and no one's really had the time to. Yeah. I already talked about PE, right? My legs were sore, by the way. On Friday and yesterday, they were sore for some reason. I don't really run often, although I do walk home like twice a week, 3 times, depending, like once, twice, or 3 times a week, depending on the situation. But like it's most of the time I do walk home. But yeah. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say. Like during the week, it would like there would have been something more interesting. I don't know if I've talked about this. Okay, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna watch myself live. Well, not live, but in the I'm gonna watch myself while you watch me. That's gonna be crazy. But basically, there's this like thing that happened on Monday. Um, it was called. It was like Tucker in his chair, like moving around. Um, let me check. Sorry, by the way. No, it's just a. If you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, I created this. I wrote the series Hidden Deep Within. I posted a video yesterday. Weird because for just vaping on the toilet. Yeah. And he played that for like 4 months. And we like went further on the topic, which is kind of genius. Sorry, I know it's probably like boring, but I'm trying to find it. Okay, I did talk about it already, as suspected. It was the bench thing. Like Tucker kept moving his bench further and further, till eventually he just like went on the whole class. I really don't have anything else to say. I'm trying to think of like something that happened recently, but I just can't. So yeah, that's it. Though I guess there's one thing. Someone who also works at the store that I'm like a trainee at was like, yeah, my son like had like sport day, or my kids had sport day today, or well that Tuesday as well, but I let them stay home because they didn't want to go, and I was like, oh, so I'm not the only one who does that. I'm probably gonna skip next year because Dave, who's in the next year, he like had videos on his Snapchat or whatever where he was skiing. I've never been skiing, and it looks terrifying. So I am not doing that. Probably. So plus it's on it was on a Tuesday this year. I don't know if it's gonna be on a Tuesday every year. We also don't have school tomorrow. I don't know if that's like a worldwide thing, but it's like a holiday or seasonal day or whatever. So yeah, there's that. I don't really like summer. I'm more of a winter person. Random switching topic, I know, but I'm not really a summer person because it's just it's too hot. Like if it's like 20 degrees, that's pretty fun. But like in the summer, it gets like unbelievably hot, and I hate it. It's every year I'm just like sitting in my underwear, sweating my nuts off. With like just like this with the roller shutter down, and it's just dark in here, and I'm playing video games, but it's so hot regardless, and I'm drinking uh like cola or water that I put ice cubes in, but they're melting so quickly, and then the cup is all wet, and when I pick it up, there's just like a drop falls down my leg, and I get no sleep because it's hot. Like I said, my room is like not. It's very prone to temperature changes. Like if it's cold outside, it's cold in my room. I think the lowest it's been is like 7 degrees Celsius. That's really low, by the way, for inside. And then like it's like up there right now is probably like 26 degrees Celsius, and outside it's probably like 20. So you know, it is. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, regardless, um, I might end it here. Oh yeah, this is like 100 sub special kind of. Thanks for 100 subscribers. It's like we're at like 143 now already, which is insane. Cause like Monday, I think we reached it, so it's unbelievable. Um, yeah. So thank you so much for that. It's really crazy. Um, and yeah, if you want to check out my other videos, please do. Um, that's it. So see you guys next time. Sorry for the shorter video. I'm sure you were expecting longer, but yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time. Wait, I haven't done my outro yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't, why are you still here? 23 minutes into the video? That's weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, I saw something.